Say Nigeria, oh God, save our leaders, save all the people. God save all the people of this land. Hello, fellow Nigerians, my good citizens and compatriots. I just want to say hello to you at this time. My name is Dr. Ransom Akogu, and this is going to be the maiden edition of my talk show. It is no longer news that Nigeria had her independence in 1960. It is also no longer news that Nigeria became a republic in 1963. At that point, our parents and our grandparents had a very good and beautiful dream for the country called Nigeria. They worked hard. We had good leaders that fought for the independence of Nigeria. And Nigeria as a nation started moving forward at that point. We were developing and growing, and we were all happy at that time. Somehow, most of us were not born at the same time, but we read and we knew what happened. And there was high expectation. Nigeria was going better, the economy was growing, development here and there. But at a point, we came to a standstill. As if that was not enough, the country entered a reverse gear. And as if as it is now, we're moving backward. If we ask what the problem is, I know majority of us will say our leaders are responsible. We're going to blame our leaders for everything. We're going to say our leaders are greedy. We're going to say our leaders are thieves. We're going to say bad leadership and everything. But the question we have failed to ask ourselves is, where are the leaders from? Where do they come from? From the moon, the stars, or from other countries? The answer is simply no. The leaders are from among us. It means in one way or the other, we are all leaders in our own rights. The only difference is that the leadership transforms from one form to the other. You might be a leader in your family. At a point, you become a leader in your local government, and then maybe a leader in your constituency, and so forth and so on. And that is where we have president, local government chairman, the governors, and every other thing. So in other words, the leaders we have are people from among us. And so the blame does not go to the leaders alone. I'm starting this because Nigeria is the only country we have as our home. That is where we all call home. We have nowhere else to go. If you're in America, even if you become an American, you'll be referred to as a Nigerian American. If you're in Canada, you'll be referred to as a Canadian Nigerian or a Nigerian Canadian. And so it is along every country, wherever Nigerians are resident in the world. And so this talk show is going to be about leadership, followership, and how to build leaders so that we will have it right or get it right from wherever we have gotten it wrong. I just want to tell you, compatriot fellow Nigerians, that the blame is not solely on leadership. Those in leaders, they have a certain period of time to stay. And when they finish their leadership stewardship, they leave, and then other people come in, and we still have this problem, recycling and recycling again. And so this medium is going to be a medium that we are going to advise ourselves and tell ourselves how to be good leaders, guide ourselves. We are going to really appreciate leaders who are doing well, and those who we think are doing so bad, we're also going to call them out and let them know that, look, their leadership position is a bad one and their leadership style is not a good one to emulate. And so I want to bring us to this position and to this talk show, which I will call The Pledge. In 1976, a Nigerian, a very good and patriotic Nigerian, formed the National Pledge. And the pledge, we have all been reciting it right from our first day in school, through our primary and secondary, until we get to the university. Now, did we forget what the pledge says? The name of this talk show is going to be The Pledge. The pledge
by Dr. Ransom Akogu. And I want you to join me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, engage me in conversations, make your own contributions, and in the next edition, I will call you out and discuss whatever you have said. Your name will be called and everything. But we are going to do what we can as a people, as youths, as leaders, as old men and young boys to move this country forward. Now, the pledge says, I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So the question we're going to be asking our leaders and those aspiring leaders and those who are going to be leaders in the future is this. Are you faithful as a leader? Are you loyal? Are you honest in your leadership? Are you serving Nigeria with all your strength? Are you defending Nigeria and uphold her unity? Are we living by the pledge that was written by Professor Mrs. Felicia Adebola Adedoyin and was adopted by President Olusegun Obasanjo in 1976? If we will recite the pledge in whatever action we want to take in leadership, I think it will make us have a rethink. If you are about to take a decision that will affect the people, you will ask yourself, the national pledge of Nigeria, to be faithful, loyal, and honest. This decision, am I being faithful? Am I being loyal? Am I being honest? Will it serve the purpose of bringing Nigeria together? Will it defend her unity? If we begin to ask ourselves those questions, I believe we'll get leadership rights. This is not for only those who are in leadership position, who are in charge of monies that need to serve the people. Those who have leadership positions that have financial allocation. Not just that. Like I said, we are all leaders in our own rights. But the difference is that some of us have financial allocation that accompanies our leadership positions, whereas others doesn't have. So the question is going to be, in whatever leadership position you are today, it is going to transform someday from where you are now to the other one. So are you a bank manager? You're a leader in the bank. Are you a director? You're a leader in your own position. Are you a family man? You're a leader. Are you a farmer? You are a leader. Are you a governor, president, senator, House of Rep member? Ask yourself, in your leadership position, in whatever you are doing, are you being loyal? Are you being faithful? Are you being honest? This is just the introductory part. Talk about leadership. Comment under this video in my YouTube. You can subscribe to The Pledge by Ransom Akogu on YouTube. Subscribe. Talk to me about leadership. We can't leave Nigeria to fail. We can't. We just have to encourage ourselves. We have to shame those who need to be shamed. We have to encourage those who need to be encouraged. And for those people who are aspiring leaders in time to come, we have to start letting them know the right decisions to take at each time by reciting the national pledge. Am I being faithful in the discharge of my duties? Am I being loyal? Am I being honest? Am I serving Nigeria with all my strength? Will my action uphold and honor and glorify this country? We need to ask ourselves. When I was growing up, I used to hear people mention university dons. University dons. They refer to lecturers who are in the university as university dons, and they are upright. But it was unfortunate that I saw a university professor who was asked a simple question, what he did to monies allocated to the NDDC under his leadership. And the professor fainted. Are these the people we call the dons, university dons? It is a shame. It is a shame. Not just to the academic environment or whatever, but to the nation. It's a big shame. He fainted. I don't know what has happened after his fainting. He has recovered. We need to know what happened to those monies. Now, they say food price is on the increase. Of recent, just yesterday, I also heard that the pump price of petroleum is skyrocketing. Yet the people are there. They are handicapped. Poverty is killing people. People are dying. People can't even afford food. It's all due to failure of leadership. But like I said from the beginning of this video, leadership is something that every one of us will have opportunity to occupy someday. So let us have leaders who are prepared to take leadership position in time to come. And for those who are there now, the president, is he being loyal? Is he being faithful? Is he being honest? Is he serving Nigeria with all his strength? Is he defending her unity? Is your governor faithful? Is he loyal? Is he honest? Is he serving the state? This is a call to leadership. Please join me. Subscribe on the channel. Make your comments. Bring up the points that you want us to discuss. Make up your mind. Say something about leadership. And let us put our hands and efforts together and move this nation forward. Like I said, this is just the maiden edition. It's an introduction. Remember, it was Martin Luther King Jr. who once said that we must repent in this generation, not because of too much evil of the bad people, but because of the appalling silence of the good people. If you think you are good and you keep quiet, like, okay, the bad leaders are the problem of Nigeria, then you're also responsible for the failure of this country. So please, make your comment below. Bring topics that you think are important. Name leaders whom you think are doing good. Name leaders who are doing bad, and we call them to order. We're going to post this video, make it go viral. Our leaders will watch and let them learn that in the pledge of Nigeria that they recited when they were in school, are they living up to that? We are going to make the pledge our focal point. We are going to make leadership our focal point. We are going to make Nigeria a great nation. And the only way we can do that is if you who is listening to me, will say something in the comment section. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Pledge by Dr. Ransom Akogu, and we'll talk on how Nigeria can be better and prepare those who are aspiring to be leaders on how they can take good decisions and make the country better for you and me, for the generation yet to come, for the unborn generation. Nigeria has to be great. Nigeria must be great, and Nigeria must be great again. Thank you very much, and I look forward to having your comments. Talk about the increase in pump price, the embezzlement in NNPC, the professor and NDDC, and all the ills. These leaders, call their names. Let us talk about them. You are going to be the senator in this republic of ours, the People's Republic. This is where we are going to be articulating our point. Represent your constituency for wherever you are. Say your name, where you live, and what is bothering you. And we are going to discuss it on this platform. And our voice must be heard. If it means we have to write to particular people who we think are embezzling or consuming our commonwealth, our future, or making Nigeria what it is today, say it. And I pray and hope that with your effort and my effort, we'll make Nigeria great again. And at this point, I'll say goodbye. But before I say goodbye, I want us to recite the pledge. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, to uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. Always remember the pledge. Let's make Nigeria great again, and Nigeria will be great. Thank you. See you again in my next edition. And don't forget to put your comment down and we'll discuss it. Thank you, and God bless you. Looking forward to hearing from you. Once again, I am Dr. Ransom Akogu, a patriotic Nigerian, a lover of Nigerian, the man who loves Nigeria with all his heart. And I believe you also love Nigeria. Nigeria to be made a place we can call our home and be happy. Please say something in the comment section and we'll discuss it in our next edition. Thank you very much and stay blessed. Goodbye, and may God bless Nigeria. May God bless Nigerians, and may God bless you watching this video. Thank you and have a good one.